Depending on time zone, it's either good morning, good afternoon or good evening from the Alfa Romeo Owners Club at Phillip Island. Today we have a video of our December 10th practice sprint driver training. Phillip Island's the home of fairy penguins, busloads of Japanese tourists looking for them, and formerly the Australian Motorcycle Grand Prix. What you'll see today, and probably hear a little bit of as well, that was an Evolution model Guilia Super going down the straight. Barry, you'll be interested in that. There's all manner of drivers in all manner of cars. We have novice drivers, experienced drivers, and even racing car drivers. You'll also see some of the club personalities interviewed ad hoc and ad lib. But right now, sit back, strap on the showy and the driving gloves, and let's go racing. Talking to one of the most important people on the circuit at the moment. What's your name again? Simon Mager, right. Yep. Primary club member, Simon. Okay, well, what's your job here today, Simon?
I'm in charge of waving the flags at the section here if anybody has a bit of a lose on the track.
All right.
Waiting for Daryl to go out, so I've got something to do.
Well, you're finding things pretty dry at the moment?
Yeah,
pretty ordinary?
Pretty dry, yep.
Okay, all right. You're not here just to wave the flies away. There's a few of them around at the moment.
There are.
Well, look, we thought that while we had you on camera, we might do a remote control pit walk into the pit control tower type interview with John Whittington. Can you say hello to John and get him on the line?
John, we're making a movie down here. You want to be on TV?
Yeah, now, if we can just ask the cameraman to direct the camera up towards the control tower. We'll just get him to do that now. Hello, John. Wave, John.
Give us a big wave.
Yeah, there he is, John Whittington. Race organiser, race controller. You're doing a great job, John.
You're getting sunshine right up your ass.
Back on live, ladies.
Pop the helmet on.
Yeah, we're right to go.
Now buckle up. Well, here we go, race fans. In car with Greg Quinn and a co-driver and a part-time video camera operator myself. And away we go. Let's hear the engine.
Yeah, the engine's in the front.
This is where I'm shitting myself at the moment. Absolutely shitting myself. But it's very smooth, Greg, very smooth indeed. We go around the infamous Southern Loop again, which also has quite a commanding view of the Bass Strait, just to our right here. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. Just on it that way. And around we go again, approaching a little red Alfa Club in the hands of the Phantom here. Around we go, down to the 150. Onto the brakes at about the 80 metre mark. Oh, actually make it about 70 metres. Greg tucking it in beautifully here. Getting a little bit of understeer here. Onto the power a little earlier. Here we go. And exiting beautifully.
Lots of understeer.
Heaps of understeer, yes. Picking up the little soot with no problem at all. We can't tell who the actual driver is at this stage. Can't even disclose from the helmet, but it might be one. Yes, it's Simon Mager, I believe. No, it's not. My mistake, but beautiful exit there. Oh, a little bit wide. Still keep it on the black stuff though. And you can tell Greg's enjoying this. I can see him smiling underneath his helmet. Amazing how these little Giulias stick actually. But we're punting along here, punting it along. straight again. Going past the huge gallery that are here to watch this fantastic production. We're just letting it drift out there, driving it on the, absolutely on the limit there, on the limit. Getting it just a bit sideways here. But he's trying. He certainly is trying. Very cool and relaxed, easy gear change, not hurried. Textbook really. Coming up to the braking meter mark here. There we go, on at about 60.
Very slow through here.
Slow but smooth.
And now a word from our sponsors. Suffering from slide-itis on Southern Loop? Experiencing traction difficulties on Gym Corner? Well, these are for you. Dr. Barr's famous BB pills. Big and brave. 9 out of 10 Formula 1 drivers, or Formula V for that matter, recommend them. Get some from your nearest speed shop. You walk in, Michael Willisey type interview. Yeah, put something in front of your faces, right? Put something in front of your faces. Room who don't want to be recognised, but we're going to talk to them anyway. Are we running?
Yeah, we're running.
Okay, right, okay, here we go. Walk in, and here we have race organiser John Whittington. Right, John, what would you like to say to your adoring public?
We're live on the intercom from all the marshalling points here, and it's certainly a very interesting view that we get up here. We can see all the marshalling points around the place, and they'd like to say hello to everyone, except that we've got troubles patching them through.
Oh, okay. Well, are there any particular problems at the moment, John? Is everything running smoothly? Or
Everything's running smoothly at the moment.
Right. What have we got out on the track at the moment?
We've got Group 1 out on the track. I'm not sure how many cars there are. There'd be about 15 to 20.
Right. And these are the relatively inexperienced people who are finding their way around?
Yeah, these are the people who haven't been out on the track before, and most of them are out with an instructor, and so they're getting a bit of training on how to approach driving at a faster speed on a racetrack.
There you go. That was a little too much for the cameraman, and he's had a seizure, but the camera's operating again. Now, John, from the point of view of your official duties up here, you are in fact correlating all the information that comes in from the various flagging points, is that correct?
You could put it that way, yes.
You're talking to them?
Yes, we're telling lots of bad jokes on the air, and...
Oh, you wouldn't like to tell us a bad joke on the video, would you?
No, I don't think so.
No, they're not for public exhibition, all right, okay.
But some of the people out on the marshalling points get pretty lonely, and so this is their opportunity to have their say.
Right, okay. All right, well, there you have it. That's what happens in the control tower. Everybody's seen it now. Next time you can all be control tower people. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 10:26, and we've had a bit of information from the control tower. We understand there's been a piece of debris found on the track, and it's got VL engraved on the back of it. Got some of the more junior members of the club. Hello, girls. How are you? Good? You want to talk to Dino? What's your name? What's your name? What's this little girl's name, Kate?
Don't know.
You don't know this little girl? Oh, that's a really nice little suit you've got on there. Yeah. And what's his name? What's your teddy's name?
Teddy.
Teddy. That's an original name for a teddy bear, isn't it? Is he a nice teddy? He looks pretty good to me. Looks like he's been around a bit, done a few laps at Phillip Island. Yeah? Oh, look what happened to him. Somebody must have dropped him or something.
No,
And
you're going all bald.
he's going bald. Oh, well, that's a common problem. I can relate to that.
When it goes in the washing machine.
Oh, and the washing machine. Oh, well, that can cause baldness. I'd take some note of that. And what's your name?
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
Is it? Are you enjoying yourself? Having a good time? That's good. And what's your name, little girl?
Kate.
Kate. Your name's Kate Quinn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and are you having a good time playing with these other little girls?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Where's your mum? Over there somewhere.
No, I don't know who is. That one's dead off.
Ah, going for a little bit of a walk, okay. Well, are you going to stay here in the shade and play with your teddies and things?
Yeah.
All right, okay, well, have a nice day. walks and talks, we're in a veritable hive of activity here today, because this is where it really happens at Phillip Island, the lunch preparation area. Now, we've got some ladies over here, wives and whatever of various club members, and they're variously enjoying themselves. Now, how are you ladies approaching the day? Tell me about it.
With great trepidation.
Really? Oh. Is anybody going out to have a bit of a drive later on?
No. Wrong.
Or
Black car.
you're driving the black car? Well, there you are. All right, okay. What about passengers? Anybody going to be a passenger today?
Steve tells me I'm going to be.
A passenger as well? All right, okay.
Yes.
Well, what are your thoughts on the day in general? Hot?
Where's the beach?
Where's the... Look, it's about 400 yards over that way, all right? Okay, that was an enlightening... Well, Cart's water, we have in fact here some watermelon. Now, I've just been nominated official watermelon taster for the Alfa Romeo Owners Club.
There we go.
It is watermelon and it is delicious. All right, now, Marie, you're obviously involved in the food preparation facilities today.
Yes.
What are we expecting for lunch?
Hamburgers,
Right,
salads,
Right.
and fruit for the day.
great, okay. That's a very moderate cost to the membership.
Oh yes, at $2.50 a head.
Oh, look, come down, come down. If anybody's in Melbourne and they're watching this, leave now. It's a real deal. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, you people are instructors. What are you looking for from the students today? You can always rely on Steve Wise. Okay, something sensible though. What are
We're
you
looking for
them to do?
drivers to watch their mirrors, to be careful, to work on the speed a little bit during the day rather than going to impress us first out. Isn't that right, David?
Yep. And a few dollars.
A few words from David there.
Now, David,
Smoothness. The three most important things: smoothness, and smoothness.
Look, he's a man of few words, but he's got right to the heart of it right there. And then it's a bit like an estate agent telling you it's position, position, and position, isn't it? Okay, have you been impressed by anyone so far?
Last night.
Well, I've only been out once, and we had a good ride.
Oh, good.
We improved on our one run, which is good. Improved the lines, car placement, which is really the most important thing. Is improving. It's great.
Great. And what about you, Steve? Have you been out?
Yes, I've been out. I'm actually looking for some AeroGuard.
Why is that? Keep the
flies.
Yeah, we're all looking for a bit of that, but it's not around. What about you, Bruce? Have you been?
Well, I was lucky enough to have a student who'd done a Jim Murcott, so he had a few basics already down pat.
Right.
Made it a lot easier. The V6.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, so that made it a lot easier.
Okay, well, I'm sure you gentlemen look forward to entertaining a few more students during the day and entertaining us when it's Group 4. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
We're back in the pits. This is more walking through the pits, and we've got Angelo Verga here. Now, Angelo, just come over and have a little chat. Now, this is Angelo's new car. How's it go?
Reasonable. A
Reasonable?
lot more power than the four-cylinder.
Yeah, and what's happening with the four-cylinder car?
Well, it'll be for sale soon.
For sale soon. Now, if anybody out there wants a four-cylinder racing Alfetta, this is the man to speak
Good
to,
little
right?
car. That's right.
Good little car. Only used casually on Sundays, is that right?
You're dead right.
Driven by this one only careful driver. Okay, look, that's a real deal. Talk to Angelo. He'll do a real good price for you, okay?
Thanks, mate.
No worries. Another pit personality profile, and this is Mr.
Sven Blomqvist.
Sven,
Ja.
Jumpen Jiminy.
Ja.
That's about as much Swedish as I know. All right, now tell us about Saabs.
Saabs, they go not so fast through the corners, yeah.
Is that right?
Ja,
okay.
ja.
What are you driving down here today, Sven?
Is a car.
A car?
Ja.
Is it a Saab car or?
Ja.
Oh, right, okay.
Is a Saab turbo.
Saab turbo.
Ja.
All right. Well, how do you expect it to go
Hello,
around?
mommy.
Well, this is not intercontinental.
Oh,
Sven.
sorry.
All right. We're only beaming this to about 80,000 people around the country.
Ja.
Your mother's not included. Okay.
My mother's living in Cranbourne. Yeah, hello.
Hello, Mum. All right, okay. All right, now this Saab 900 turbo, it's
a 99.
99 turbo,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a relatively fast motor car.
Yeah, very fast.
How are you approaching today's activities?
Well, I came down the Bass Highway and then I turned off to Phillip Island.
Oh, look, everybody's a comedian in this business. All right, okay. All right, now, Sven, the one thing a lot of people may be interested to know exactly what you're doing in a Saab. I thought this was an Alfa Romeo Owners Club day.
Well, I like to be able to get into my car in the morning, turn the key, and on it starts, you see.
Oh, look, that's the end of the interview. We'll have no more. How's it going? All right, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have now an interview with our event director. Bruce, now, how's the day gone today?
Oh, it's gone brilliantly, thank you, Jack.
Well, look, my name's Murray, thank you very much.
That's mine.
Introducing all of these by saying pit walking and talking, so we'll do it again.
Go.
All right, more pit walking and talking. Here we are, Victor's moving the camera into range, and we're going to have a chat to Bruce Rogers, who's our event director. Now, Bruce, how?
Very well, thank you, Jackie.
My name's not Jackie.
You're not Jackie. They told me I was going to be interviewed by Jackie Stewart.
No, well, we couldn't get Murray Walker either, so we've got me. But things have gone well today, have they?
Extremely well, thank you.
How do you think the members have enjoyed themselves?
They seem to have enjoyed themselves quite reasonably well.
Will there be another occasion for this sort of event?
Oh, quite. The event has proved so popular. We've already booked the track twice for next year.